Chain stitching is a really simple technique that allows you to be a little bit faster and more efficient. You see it a lot in quilting, but I use it for garments as well. So I'm going to start out with my very first stitches on my first piece. And so all the way to the end until the back side is underneath my needle. And then I take my next piece of fabric, so in this case I'm putting together strips at the short end to add into a quilt. So I take my next chunk and I tuck those right underneath my presser foot there. And without taking anything out or cutting it at all, I just keep going. And you can keep doing this, you know, ad infinitum, as they say, as many times as you need to do it, over and over and over again. The machine doesn't even notice that there's a gap. So here we go, I'm going to tuck that back edge underneath. And it sews over the open air in between and gives you this nice little chain of stitches, see that? There, that hold them together, that you can very simply snip to separate your pieces. And then it's as if you've sewn a bunch of different seams, but you didn't have to. It's really all one seam. It makes it a lot more fast and more efficient. You can do this with garments as well. Let's say that these are shoulder seams for a girl's dress. Well, I'm going to do the right shoulder seam and tuck that under, and I'm going to sort of crumple up the fabric and tuck the left shoulder seam and do it right between, and then snip where the neck hole is, and I've got both shoulder seams stitched, but I didn't have to sew, cut, prep, sew, cut again. It's just a faster way of getting things done. Chain stitching.